Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Day Nas, man. We back, man. I know. It's been a minute, y'all. I know homo, but y'all, I know y'all boys been missing me, man. I know y'all like.
Nigga, you gay.
I'm back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on Day Nas. We're back, man. A lot of stuff been going on though, man. We'll make no excuses over here though. We ain't making that no excuse. I know he was going on a little streak, he was making like a podcast here and there, man. And the boy trying to be consistent with it, trying to stay on top of my stuff, stay on my game, stay in focus, man. And y'all already know what all NLU was about. If y'all don't remember what the saying is, and if you didn't watch the first video, NLU means never letting up. And before I even keep on going with this, man, I want to give a shout out to my boy Chris, man. If you're watching this, shout out to you, my boy. Unfortunately, if you look back at the last podcast, and if you go a little bit further to like one of our first couple ones, it was just funny as hell. Go check that out, bro. We was in there just really chilling. Like, I don't know, we was like kicking it big time. And like, you know what I'm saying? That dude, he was drunk. He was tipsy, man. It was funny, bro. It was hilarious. But if you seen the last one, it's a difference. And if you can see the difference, one, he is, he was cool. Second one, he is currently not walking. He's in a wheelchair. It's not permanent, but it's a difference. But with his situation going on right now, I'm not gonna get too into depth with it. Probably not. It's his business. I ain't gonna do all that. But unless he give me permission. But I mean, because it's crazy. Somebody in his situation where your life changed so crazy, man. I think it's really hard.
That's what she said.
For somebody like him to still have the mindset he got, bro. I'm chilling the other day, man. Bro, I'm outside, bro. I'm trying to make this money, man. And then just one day I'm just sitting on the porch, man. I'm really just sitting there trying to make up every excuse possible not to be outside making money, man. Go get my name out there, bro. And then he called me, bro. We talk every day, man. I mean, lately we haven't because, I've been trying to get to it. I've been trying to get a bag in my hands, man. It's fourth quarter.
You know what day it is today? It's the fourth quarter, nigga. So whatever the fuck you thought it was, it's not that anymore, bro.
Man, it's fourth quarter, so it's winter season, man. It's fourth quarter. We trying to get that bag right, fine. And, bro, I'm so down on myself, man. He called me, bro. And he was like, bro, what's your excuse today? I said, bro, what you mean? He said, bro, what's your excuse today? And then I'm like, he didn't say nothing else. He just called me and said, what you doing, bro? I said, I'm chilling. What's your excuse? I said, what are you talking about? He was like, bro, what you talking about? He like, bro, what's your excuse? And he kept asking me. So I'm like, all right, I'm over here. Kept asking him the same question so I could hurry up and try to calculate something to give him. Like, yeah, bro, just some bullshit. And he just like, bro, all that shit is in your head, bro. All that shit is in your head. And it's crazy just to hear, bro, change my mindset, bro. It's like all life is about is mindset, man. Because to somebody who just went through something as crazy as he just did, as in people telling him that certain, you got people in the medical field telling him certain situations that could happen with his life. And like me personally, man, like if I was in his position, bro, I don't know what I would do, bro. I'll go crazy, man. I like him to keep a smile on his face every time he called me. He don't sit there and he don't upset. He just like, and then called me though while I'm out, and he got all the excuses in the world to be depressed, frustrated, sad with life, hate everybody. But no, he like, man, no, he still, me and him still talk. He like, man, I gotta get that money, bro. I gotta get shit for my son, bro. I gotta get my shit popping. I'm like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got somebody like him who just had one of the craziest changes in his life, and he still put the smile on. He still put that jacket on. Like, man, I'm him. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and that's just crazy. Like, and me and you watching how we make them excuses all day, and it's like, bro, it's right here, bro. You in your own head. You the only one stopping you. So it's really shout out to him first before I start this little video off, man, because he really switched it up, man.
Hey, Keith, fuck these niggas up.
Shout out to you, my boy Chris, man. Why I've been gone. So
Where your swag, nigga? Where your swag?
that's the big question. That's the main thing. Where have I been at? How can I answer that? Podcast ain't easy, bro, and I learned that, and it's not, especially you starting off, bro. The other day I first got my first hater. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my first hater, bro. And see, I'm on TikTok. I post my stuff on TikTok. I post little clips on TikTok. If my shorts, I post on TikTok. Some guy, he set me up with a good one. I mean, it wasn't like he was super clever, but it was just quick hate stuff. But it's just like hater though, you know what I'm saying? With the podcast stuff. You know, I've been haters. But yeah, my first hater, he was like, what made y'all make a podcast? I'm the he asking me like on some, you know, oh, that's kind of cool. You making a podcast? Cause I have people like, oh, that's cool. You starting a podcast? That's what's up. He like, you know, he set me up with a good one. So I comment back like, oh, but I asked him like, what you mean? I was hoping he'd go a little more depth. He was like, because this shit ass. He fucked me up when he said that. Cause I'm like, damn, you know.
Gotcha, bitch.
I should have kept it though. I should have kept it right there. I kind of was like, I deleted it or I blocked him. And I'm like, you know, what no need to block him, you know what I'm saying? It's his opinion and shit like that. And he did set me up. I think that's the only thing that made me mad. If I would have never commented on it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, but it's like he hit me with a like, gotcha, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it was like, I was kind of fucked up about it. But it was just like, all right, like, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got my first hater, you know what I'm saying? And like, I think I handled it. I don't think I handled it the best way I could because I should have just kept it. And I should have made a post about it. Like, look, I got my first hater. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm going to keep going. You know what I'm saying? You got your first supporters and you got your first haters, man. While I'm gone, bro, I think I just started letting realities of this stuff. When I first thought about this stuff, bro, I was thinking that once everybody, you know, I start posting clips, I start getting on camera, everybody gonna be like, oh, yeah, and it's gonna be easy. Hey, I had all these ideas. I'm like, I'm gonna get this person on here. They got an interesting story. They funny. They cool. They, you know what I'm saying? They got you know what I'm saying? That'll be something that people are interested in. I had so many ideas, bro. And then when I got to start asking people, do they want to be on my podcast? Small podcast, bro. You really ain't got too much to offer nobody. Like, I'm not gonna pay nobody to be on my podcast. Pay nobody to be on my podcast. I'm not on that type of stuff. But so I'm not, you know, if you don't really got no incentive to being on my platform, it's like you really gotta do it all favors. And I mean, some people, you know, a lot of people, you know, I'm pretty sure I can get on because, you know, I'm just cool with, we cool. But it's just like some people, they got stuff going on outside of it, you know what I'm saying? They got their own thing, so it's hard to get them in. So it was like a couple times people, you know what I'm saying they gonna pull up, they didn't. People say I would get discouraged, but I was just like, it's not what I expected. So it was a little, you know what I'm saying, a little strike on what I thought. I'm not even gonna give y'all advice on how to go around it, because obviously you see, have I found out yet? I don't. Or I was like, forget a podcast. Just go ahead and do my own YouTube, because I ain't got time to do it. Because with a podcast, you got to rely on people to come on and make your stuff interesting. You can't just be on, you know what I'm saying, a podcast with one person ain't really a podcast. Like, I don't know what you call that. That was one of the realities. Like, you know, got the equipment, everything. And you got people here and there. You got people that's, oh, yeah, we with it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's pop it. Oh, and they be like, oh, yeah, I get on there. And then when it come to days or it come to, oh, man, something popped up. Oh, bro, what? And some people just be camera shy. So I don't, you know, people be camera shy, whatever. Future, just I'm out on what I was doing, having people on. But like, I think I would tell you is because I think we lost direction with it. I know on here, we get on here, we have a couple stories. It's funny. We talking about, you know, females, everything like that. But I want to go back to the roots, why I made it. NOU, what it stand for, never letting up. What I was thinking in my head when I made that was a mentality, a lifestyle that you're not gonna let up. So what does that come in the category of? Almost like self-improvement. So my whole beginning of it was, yeah, to be funny, be all that stuff, but like all the stuff that we've been talking about on this podcast, being funny, having like, you know, question subjects that don't really mean nothing, wasn't the vision at the beginning. I'm gonna continue to try to, you know, put some funny stuff in there. Yeah, I'm gonna start coming with story times too, and some motivational stuff and stuff too. But I think I'm gonna go back to no letting up and what that originally means. So having people on here that's gonna give game, that's gonna tell us their stories about how their life is, because that stuff can acquire a lot of stuff. And I really want to, you know, interview podcasts, but really have conversations with people who went through that dirt, because it's all about, because whoever you looking up to, it, no matter who giving you game, is it, let's say anybody famous, any rapper or something, they went through trials and tribulations where stuff went up and stuff went down. But the reason why they at where they at now is because they never let up. So that's why I'll be like, never letting up. It's probably backwards. Never letting up. The main things be the, you know, like females. I know with the females and funny stuff and everything like that. And I am gonna put that into it, so don't think we not. But the main thing we're gonna stick to it is the self-improvement thing and everything like that. About these podcasts too is freaking 15 minutes in already. I'm gonna have to cut this down, but yeah, I just had to come back because I know I don't like making, you know, I don't like how we ended stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know how I don't like where we ended, baby. Subscribe, like and subscribe, man, because as I go on my journey, more people are going to get interviewed because I'm going to meet more people. I'm going to come across cooler people, cool people, man, as I'm moving around, man. And it's like, I like to have conversations. And just the thing, though, is them conversations are going to start being recorded. I know how much a conversation could be changing my life. So I know it could help y'all, too. So don't even think if it's a podcast. It's a conversation between multiple people, bro. Say like and subscribe, man. It's a lifestyle. It's a movement. Live by it. Never let up on your dreams, whatever. Don't let up on the brakes off these niggas' necks, man. We coming up next, man. Tell the girl get the back. I'm trying to ask some beat. I'm out. Boom.